Hey, what's going on, guys? Notorious Sushi here, back on Pokemon Legends Yay. I believe this is episode 15 of the series. In last episode, we left off fighting the 3 Rogue Mega Evolutions, but that wasn't all. We also had to deal with the Rust Syndicates, right? I think that was their name. And I did buy a Mega Manectric Stone from the Stone Shop right before I started recording, so let's grab that real quick and put it on my Manectric. Give to Pokemon, let's give it to Manectric. Nice, now 3 of our Pokemon's in Mega, which is interesting. And we're just gonna be continuing the storyline, so we're gonna head to Hotel Z. I'm assuming they're gonna have some sort of meeting for the Rust Syndicates. I think that's what they're called. So yeah, let's head in. So we've also arrived another round of common road Pokemon, take it. But where's Honey? She didn't come back with you. She's out helping people. Really? Now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess. Is she calling? Corbo, how about? He's the... Oh, Rust Syndicate's leader, right? I figured you might have all arrived back at the top after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Really? So the Rust Syndicate's putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any— oh great. To me? Maybe I could think of other ways to get some cash flow to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. So I have to deal with them? Alright, let's go take care of troublemakers then. Alright, seems like we're here. These are the quote-unquote troublemakers. I'm gonna try to lead with Chestnut, because he's like my tank. Isn't this guy part of the Rust Syndicate? Oh yes. Yeah, that's me. What was the boss thinking? Sending a kid. Oh well. Whatever, been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on these troublemakers. Are they people or Pokemon? That's the question. Alright, let's head in. Oh, great. It looks like a mess. Look over there. What is it? Gengar and Ghastly. Okay, wait, can I catch them? See that card of all Pokemon? There's the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. Help you over in the corner once you're done. Okay, I'll gladly catch a Gengar. I need it for my decks. Let's go to Crocodile. And let's use Earthquake. Oh, they have Levitate, don't they? Oh no, they don't. Okay. And then let's do a Dusk Ball on this one. Okay, I caught it anyway. It's okay, I didn't have enough time for the other two. You done it? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on working my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Provo. Thank you very much. Now he's gonna owe money, huh? Of course he did. So Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handle the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Neos these days, right? Corsair Tico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in its areas out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems with people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitat into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corvo? Okay, stop the glazing. But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing their Gengar from their home. Oh, there's still more. Yeah? Oh, is he gonna Rogue Mega? Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. Already? I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I'll need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. The electric substation, that's near Wild Zone 9, so it should be pretty close. there we go. What do you need help with? Yes, I am. Great, follow me. This is shady. The sewers? Why are we back down in the sewers? I need you. Oh, there's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You keep the mega shards. Okay. That's it? That's pretty easy. I'll just use like crocodile. And use earthquake. Okay, 5 out of 27. There's Pokemon down here, so that would be interesting. Alright, rock slide on that. Launch. And breaking swipe. Damn, it's actually way more than I thought. Okay, earthquake. Just spam moves. Like, these tasks are pretty easy, but they're tedious. Did I accidentally feint something? I did one inkling. I'll catch it, because why not? No, I'm not actually inkling. Bounce on that. Another inkling. And then earthquake here on the big ones. Destroy all of that. And one more. Where's the last one? Oh, right here. Nice. Breaking swipe. And we're done. I destroyed all the mega crystals. So now we can head back to her. Hopefully get out of the sewers. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly can make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the rest Syndicate's trying to clean it up on the boss orders, obviously. No mega crystals anymore. I heard they're huge chunks of mega power, but that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. I'm surprised you didn't just mug me down there. Is it Corbo again? Yes, it is. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calling me Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon? I can't say, I'm not telling this guy. Please, there's no point in hiding it. As I already told you, we're always watching. One more question. You know a guy that showed up after you calmed one of those Rogue Pokemon recently? Who was he? I don't know him well. I don't know him, man. I'm not telling this guy anything. Well, gentlemen, I knew it was Lysander. He helped me out when I was a kid, providing me with support since I had no family to rely on. I knew he was just... Okay, it was pretty obvious, but I don't know what he did in the 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I can just blackmail him. I don't care about the interest. Got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our server, making nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle port near Tendrical Plaza. We'll take care of it. I don't like this dude. It's in here? Okay. Now for Roselia, I strongly suggest learning a special move, Giga Drain. Sure, this current move Poison Sting, however, it has an appealing effect. However, you should know it's a physical move. Okay, I also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but relates to pocket mode, it might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice? No, I'm not. Can you talk these fancy pants around this one? Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We're just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. If you can take us on, you do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. I'm gonna take them both at once. Yes, I'm ready. I do. Of course. You participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Okay, let's see then. Please don't be all bark, no bite. Yeah, bites. Oh yeah, I did give my chestnut wood here. As I remember, so now our chestnut can hit very hard and it's very tanky. Alright, I'm gonna start off by using Leech Seed. It has 2 things. Okay, you protect. I'm gonna use Spiky Shield now. Dragon Claw is gonna hurt himself and I'm gonna use Shield Helmet. I'm gonna take that. What's next? Sligoo. I'm gonna head into Mawile for this, but you can't do anything. Defense. I don't even need a Mega. Ow. The power up just one shots it. Nice. Pretty easy victory. now the other lady. I'll make sure the name on the side. These are battle connoisseurs. They're not even stronger than freaking Canary. They don't even have megas, bro. Aromatisse. Aromatisse? I don't know. Okay, perfect. We got Mawa lead. I'm gonna mega against this. Just an aura bomb. Ain't because I like the mega evolution. Nice. Alright, now we just use Iron Pen and one-shot it. Did it miss? All Sword Stance. Play Rough should. Yeah, just the same. Which other one? Slurpel? Okay, if my Iron Head's charged up, you're cooked. Don't miss this time, okay? Stick you up, it's fine. Yeah. My wall hits so hard. Level 50? I think I just used too much candies on it. It was like the lowest level on my team. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Really? Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like this. Like you own this place. Too bad you had to go to lose to a kid. People aren't on edge at cities these days. What with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town? Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, does it? You're Corvo of the West Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself as some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have a revenge Sunday. Why are they so tall? I just realized. Y'all should head home for today, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Ooh, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. You're thanking him? You're not even thanking me? I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Well, screw you. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast off or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calling the road Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Dude, this guy is really annoying. Commotion in front of the bank. Okay, let me heal my Mawa real quick. It did take quite a damage because of missing the Iron Head. But what is this? Oh, that's the course Artico, CEO. Jet, as I've said many times already, there's absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen here. This seems important for the story. Levi and Corvo, sir? Now there's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Course Artico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Course Artico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? You want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard all these people might try to start something with Course Artico, and good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason. Who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. And if you're gonna get in our way, then you have to face my Pokemon. Okay, nerd. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. I can't tell who's supposed to be doing what. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how it ends up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. I'm not saying any of those. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I played nice. 2v1? Okay then. Found by representative of the Romeo Safety Group. Pincers. That is not doing much. I hate to break it to you. Ball and discuss score page. Alright, he's definitely a poison type user. Alright, I'm gonna go to Emboar and just Flare Blitz. Can I knock out his Spelupy? I don't like it at all. Nice. What's next? Onyx. I'm gonna head into Plotzer for that. Okay, missile. Okay, I'm just gonna use Water Pulse. Syndicate. Okay, I'm just gonna spam Aqua Jet as soon as he gets up. Nice. What's next? The Lily. Okay, we just go into Crocodile. That's cool. He's actually doing work. Crunch. Nice. Is that his last one? Who jumped this dude, bro? Yes, I got no comeback to a sound beating like that. No, yeah, he got beat up quite hard. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. Ooh, if I have to battle this guy later, it might be trouble. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Corsair Tico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. This Corvo Gamai should be pretty strong. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. The Skeleton is pretty strong. Yeah, that's literally what I was saying. I'm probably gonna have to fight this dude later on. Thanks for your help. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And you, thank you too, Corvo, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we mind you racking up more interest. Plus, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So you there. Corsair Tico President Lady. What was that rabble going on? Now the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Corsair Tico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Corsair Tico Inc. aim to make Lumia City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know that it's unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protection needed. Our whole tech encloses wild Pokemon to keep Lumia's people safe, even though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, Kate. I'll be in touch. Can I be let loose now? I don't want to work for this guy anymore. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that have any reports to me about, I believe. I think I am. And you stay at this AZ hotel? Yes. And you'll continue helping us? Yes. I'll stick with President Jet, make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lydia's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, that wants to cause everyone all this worry. Yeah, why doesn't she come back? Let's go back to the hotel then. You're back. Do you think that was our last job? Nope. Hard to say. Either way, sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumios. You were breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people. Yeah, but when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corpo when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. Great. What was that? The Rust Syndicate? Yeah, it was. Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff. I'm sorry, I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Alright, I'll head there alone. Don't mind it. Where was it? It's right here. Dang, I have so much stuff on my map now. Just a bunch of side missions though, because I don't want to do detective work. Let's head in. Rust Syndicate office. Dude. Okay. I'm approaching you guys. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. What do you need? You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help your friend, calming down rogue Pokemon is all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle, so I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear the interest as promised. Oh! Yay! That's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Alright. Motion match. Oh. Poor Bo. to rank C. I need challengers tickets though. It's like glitched out for some reason. Now isn't that interesting? My next opponent is Ye Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right, you are boss. Reaching rank C. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Nope. Oh, that's too bad. Well, boss opponent is Ye Royale. I'll be waiting here. What does he want? No. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end off the episode there and just do the challenger's ticket next episode. I know it's pretty short, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I think this is the end of episode 15. If you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for episode 16.